fourth quarter starts with St. Paul's man down for 1 minute. Fourth quarter brought to you by the Under Armour Underclass Elite Star Tryout. Go to UnderArmourLacrosse.com to learn where your region will be trying out. Also want to thank our friends at Nixon Watches. Follow me on Twitter at Booker Corrigan. Try and win a Nixon watch. Shot knocked down on its way. Barreto makes the save of the loose change and gets it over to Sheehan. And Chase Bly back to Connor Sheehan. Still 23 seconds on the man down. Nice split by Sheehan. And McGovern comes in to help him. And we get a timeout by Coach Rick Mercado, a veteran call by Coach Brock. Fourth quarter brought to you by the Under Armour Underclass Elite Star Tryout. 10 regions of the country going at it. Make sure you register at UnderArmourLacrosse.com and measure yourself against the best players in your area and be seen by all the college coaches in the country. 9 seconds still remaining on the St. Paul's foul. Carter Flagg coming out of the timeout.
Hill put on the double, but it was soft. It's a soft double. Carter's going to be able to manage the time.
Coming out of the box, give and go with Flagg. Hard bouncer. Liam Anderson backs it up, and St. Paul's trailing 9-5 here in the fourth quarter. Great handle by Alex McGovern. And nobody picks him up. McGovern makes him pay. Alex McGovern. How does the defense respond to that for Hill Academy? No communication.
Yeah, I think they're watching, right? They got caught ball watching as he ran the ball through X, and I think everybody's watching him, and I guess they didn't know who had him.
Henry Reel with the loose ball off the face-off. And he's got a little bit of an alley. Gets it behind to Anderson. Anderson looking inside feed, goes to the hot hand, McGovern. And a great save by Hayden Walsh, taking this game over. Pass out of bounds, just what St. Paul's needed.
And you can feel a little bit of Mo here on Tulai Field. There's a lot of time left in this game, and St. Paul's can score in bunches.
Mikey Wynn, goal line extended. And now McGovern turns, gets a step on his defender's shot just wide. And McGovern puts something into that one. Anderson lobs inside for Wynn, can't get it. Tough ground ball pickup by Reel. Tries to back down his defenders. I don't think he likes that position. Shot goal! My milkshake brings those boys to the yard.
What a strong play. You can see St. Paul's seniors are going to take this to their own hands here, I think.
And Hill Academy coach Merrick Thompson wants to talk it over. 9-7 here at Tulai Field. St. Paul's sends Rockhill out to the faceoff logo. He clamps, pitches, and pops, wins it. But again, it's that after faceoff win where Hill Academy seems to apply so much pressure. And this time, Tyler Rockhill, the sophomore, survives it.
He was up to the challenge that time for sure. He's a University of Maryland commit, and he's taken a lot of faceoffs over the year.
Joe Pollard dodges to the inside, draws the foul, and like you said, Ryan, you could feel that momentum.
I like it. They're going to the goal. They're just guys are saying, I'm going to make something happen. Pollard, another sophomore, Johns Hopkins University commit, Drew a foul just by going hard to the cage.
A full 1 minute man up. Mikey Wynn carries back to Flaig. Wynn all the way around. Pass just out of his reach.
Shame, too. He was wide open.
And we get an offsides against the St. Paul's defense. Quick whistle for Hill Academy. And Chase Bly's doing everything he can to try and get the ball back for the St. Paul's offense. Chris Cloutier for Hill Academy is going to take it behind the cage. .15 seconds left in the man up. 9-7 your score. 8:15 remaining in the fourth quarter, brought to you by the Under Armour Underclass Elite Star Tryout. Bomberry comes in, and we are all even. 6-on-6, just under 8 minutes remaining, fourth quarter. 2-goal lead for Hill Academy.
This is kind of just what Hill Academy's defense needs, is a nice possession here by their offense. They're being patient. They're in their open set. See what they call here.
And here's Tate. You can smell the referees itching to put a timer on. Apers steps it out, gets it back to Cloutier.
St. Paul's coaching staff calling for it.
And it's been a full minute of possession here where they have yet to really attack the goal. So, and there's your timer on. So 30-second shot clock now. Inside roll, shot, goal. A great take to the cage. Jake Fox, the Johns Hopkins attackman.
Had position on Bly there, just a really easy inside roll. Hard to stop when your toes are just an inch off the crease. For Hill, I don't think you can draw it up any better than that, right? Timer on, a few seconds in, score a goal. Back to Chris Young at the face-off dot.
And it's going to be White possession. Rock Hill comes away with it, gets it quickly to Mikey Wynn. Mikey Wynn with some speed, likes it. Shot fought off, and again, goaltender Hayden Walshy standing tall in the cage. And here's Pollard back in, going lefty, rolls back for his right, loses his footing. Walsh comes out, gives him some lumber. Mikey Wynn comes up with it, likes it, oh yeah! Mikey Wynn, falling to the ground, stings one. Brian, you talked about him in the open.
He can fill it up. He's determined. Confident, determined. Rolls off that kind of cross-check there and delivers a high-heat strike. 2-goal game. 6 minutes to go. St. Paul's feels like they're feeling it.
And now we're going to get a delay. Nope. Great ground ball by Henry Real. He's got an alley. If he wants it, shot just wide.
They are putting a lot of pressure on Hill's defense now. The goalie's seen twice as many shots in the last 5 minutes as he saw for the other 2 quarters.
Anderson gets it to Carter Flake. Flake stepping around, shot, goal. Carter Flake going to the ground. He gets one. We got a 1-goal game at Two Life Field. St. Paul's has fought all the way back to make it a one-goal game. Rock Hill beaten that time by Chris Young. Still 5.5 minutes remaining here, fourth quarter.
You gotta like St. Paul's applying the pressure here. They just won't be denied.
Scrambling for it, underhand
Nice
flip.
play.
And you see the presence of Mikey Wynn knowing to protect his stick. Inside feed behind the
Oh!
check goal. Hashtag SC Top 10. Oh, ma. It's got to be jelly because Jam does not shake like that.
That's a highlight reel to tie it up at 10s.
I've been to the Great Wall of China. I've seen the pyramids of Egypt. But I've never in all my days seen something as unlikely, as improbable, as Average Joe's Gymnasium coming back to win it. Face-off win by Hill Academy. But Ryan, you referenced the momentum, and no matter what happened, St. Paul's kept grinding. A couple second chance possessions.
There's a reason the MIA is the toughest conference in the country, and that's because you just can't give up, and you got to play the whole game. It's 48 minutes of lacrosse, and Coach Mercado and Coach Whaley, they preach that here on this campus, and the boys know about it.
And here's Apers. Apers getting to the inside. Backed up by both Huggins and Tate. Cloutier making a nice catch on the lob, long pass. Shot, Barreto punches that out, gets it up the field quickly to McGovern. McGovern in the open field, very dangerous. And now we get flags. And they're saying the ball was on the ground when the foul was committed, which is the right call. And now a man up for St. Paul's with 3:58 to go here in a tied 10-10 game. CUDA.com, CSE TV bringing you amazing high school lacrosse action. Win near side exchanges with Gordon. And here's Mikey Wynn. Gordon has the shot. Henry Reels picked up a ton of tough ground balls, but this time double teamed. St. Paul's needs to ride it off. Great cut by Hill Academy's Christopher Wildman. And the ball goes down to the ground. McGovern comes away with it. Now it's flagged. Still 25 seconds left in the foul. Pass just over the head of Gordon. Timely check by the defense, and it's going to be Hill Academy ball to clear.
That's one you'd like to have back, you know that one.
Huggins gets it over to Tate. Tate guarded by Connor Keenan. Two and a half minutes now remaining. Keenan Cook, top center. Dodges lefty. Turns, gets it back. Here's Lane. Playing down the wing feed. Huggins comes away with it. Great inside pass. That is beautiful offense. Peterson with the finish.
That was really nice. That was, top down feed to the outside, then an inside look. Hard to track that if you're the keeper.
Just great offense by Hill Academy right there. 2:19 remaining. Fourth quarter brought to you by the Under Armour Underclass All-Star Tryout. Go to UnderArmourLacrosse.com and learn more. We're going to start thinking about who's going to be that TARC Spotlight player and the Under Armour Underclass player of the game. Young coming down on it, and it's going to be St. Paul's possession. Sheehan comes up with it, dodges lefty, behind to Anderson, looking inside to feed initially, now carries, flips it to Flake. Flake with a step down the left alley. Shot, goal! Carter Flake, you can see it coming.
Like an episode of The Love Boat, Booker, you know how it's going to end.
So if this were an episode of The Love Boat, what character would you be? I'm Isaac. I'm definitely Isaac. And if this was Duck Dynasty, I'm Uncle Si or Jace. One or the other. And Chris Young not taking this face-off for Hill Academy. Great win. Riley Palmer. Great transition play. This is fantastic lacrosse.
It is really great lacrosse, and I know we were making some references earlier about it being early March lacrosse, but I feel like we've moved into April here as we've gotten into the second half.
Veteran point. And here's Cook. Cook, once is left, gets it inside to Tate.
I think I'd have the ball in Tate's hand quite a bit here as we go into the last minute of this game.
And here is Tate. Back round shot, goal. Got to say you called that one.
Oh, I must be the Oracle of Green Spring Valley.
And it's now 12-11.
And as I said earlier, there's a lot of time left.
There's still 109 remaining.
The way these guys can score now. Face-off's important.
Riley Palmer, the long stick for Hill Academy, going against sophomore Tyler Rockhill. Rockhill wins it forward, but the clamp come down on the check. Flagg can't get the ground ball.
Wow, what a play.
Pressure ground ball by Riley Palmer.
What a play.
Matthew Van Scheppen, and now into the game number 38, Corey Highfield. And here's Tate.
Oh my gosh.
42 seconds remaining.
That was an ill-advised pass if I ever saw one.
Bomberry comes up with it. And there's your double team coming. Heady play. Still 25 seconds left in a 12-11 game here. Hill Academy up by 1. Henry Reel trying to dislodge it. Six seconds remaining. And an amazing fourth quarter of action. Great job by Hill Academy and a tremendous effort by the St. Paul's Crusaders.
Absolutely. They really dug down deep and got back into this game with some great individual efforts. They got a lot to be proud of. As we said, it is a March game. It's an out-of-conference game, but this is the kind of work that'll get them ready for their battle down the road with Gilman, Boys Latin, McDonough, Loyola, and the list goes on.
The rest of the MIAA. For Ryan McLaren and my man Matty Cruz, I'm Booker Corian saying thanks for joining us here on CUDA.com and CSE TV for the Game of the Week.